how is the creative process of the studio album, and then how you work in the while you are recording?
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, if we're doing songs that have parts, like verse, chorus, this and that, it's just a matter of getting a good take. You practice it, you know the parts. It's kind of like being on autopilot. You don't have to think. You're counting four here, you're counting four here, yada yada. Sorry about that. That part is kind of easy as long as there's a good sound in the studio and everyone's playing nice and no flubs. Fantastic. But if we're doing songs like we did on the first three records where it's improvisation, yeah, it's all about vibe. Just like studio, you want good vibe all the time, but like for improvisation, like we did a Lulu Rock in the studio. Like one day we were doing it like 3 or 4 times and it just wasn't coming together. So we were like, okay, we're done for the day. The next morning we come in at like 10 or 11 a.m. and we start with the Lulu Rock. Boom, first take, that's the one. So it's like, it depends on your vibe. If you're beating something to death, if it's an improvisational like flow song, it's got to be fresh. Like I always find it's usually the first take that's going to be the one. It's two different frames of thought or whatever. I don't know. That's how I go into the studio with these guys, with Earthless.